Okay, this is the G major scale, but we're playing upper octaves. So you probably can read through most of these notes, but at this point here, you start having to think about where exactly you want to play this on the guitar. So let me begin. Usually we would play it down here in open position, wouldn't we? Going from G to G. G. There's our F sharp and our G. So when you're going up the upper octave here, you can just go up to position 5, going 5th fret, 7th fret, 8th fret. But then you've got to transfer anyway when you come up top. We're going to learn it in this position. We're going to study a different method of thinking about it. So let's take the C major scale as an example first. And I want you to look at this pattern and see if you recognise this C major scale. Okay, you should know that by now. Now if I take this physical pattern and I shift it up to the fret of 7, my first finger becomes what was the open nut, if you like. So the note G can be found with my pinky finger on the 5th string, 10th fret. And you have to use your pinky finger. And now I'm going to reach back to the 7th fret with my first finger on the 4th string for the A. And you can see that there, G, A. Now B is 2 frets high, use my 3rd finger. And then the C with my pinky. Notice how those two are both on the 10th fret. G, A, B, C. Now the next notes, D is also on the 7th fret, use my first finger. E is on the 9th fret. F sharp is the first finger of the 7th fret. And there's my G. So this is actually the same physical pattern as the open C, but I'm in this fret, so that produces the same tonal pattern, which makes the major scale. And because I'm at a different fret, that gives me the G scale. There's the G. So practice that and go back and up and down. Maybe pause the video and I want you to say the notes. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, G, F sharp, E, D. Sorry, C, B, A, G. Okay, now let's carry on. We're still in this 7th position here. We're going to go from the G we stopped on in that scale, and we're going to continue on through the notes. Then we're also going to change position. So let's do from here. Let's start with the G with our 2nd finger. G, A, B, C, D. Let's do that again. So G, 4th finger, fret 10, has to be the pinky, that's A. 1st finger on fret 7, 2nd finger fret 8 for C, and then pinky for D. Let's do that again. And all the while you should be saying the name of the notes as you do it. Now let's go up to the 12th position so we can complete the octave. E on the 12th fret, I use my first finger. It's hard to stretch around here, so just use fingers 2 and 3 to stretch. So stretch to 2 on F sharp, that's fret 14. You might want to practice that. E to F sharp, and then 3rd finger to G. Let's do those 3 again. Now do them backwards. Let's go back to the start of this octave of the scale. So the G with the 2nd finger, 2nd string, 8th fret. A, pinky finger. Cross to the next string, 1st finger. B, C with the 2nd finger. D with the pinky finger. Now change position, come up to the 1st fret. F sharp, and the G. Backwards. Oh, sorry. My eyes went cross-eyed. Alright, play through that a few times until you get used to it, and make sure you say the notes. You have to know that that is that note and where it's found. And the only way of doing that is to give it a name and to say its name in repetition. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. G, F sharp, E, D, C, B, A, G. I'll go down and further from here. G, F sharp, E, D, C, B, A, G. Let's go up. Good. And of course you can go all the way down to that G there too if you wish. How would I do that? Let's cheat. So I'm going to go through here. Instead of playing the G, I'm going to play it open. That's the same note. So that's the 5th string 10th fret with my pinky, and the open 3rd string. They're the same note. So I could go then down to this 2nd position. Sorry, 1st position. 2nd. So cool. Have fun practicing that. Make sure you practice it. You do need to know the name of the notes. It's a basic necessity to be able to play music, so you need to practice it. Okay? Get familiar.